So Helena and Mr. Big Bad Wolf here is without a doubt one of the most emotional stories I've read in quite a long time, and I highly recommend that if you are interested in reading this series, you go into it completely blind. However, if you want to learn a little bit more about it, just listen in. So Helena and Mr. Big Bad Wolf here follows Helena, a young girl that's growing up in an orphanage that has gone through quite a rough life so far. And her source of her strength is from her imagination and through the stories that she reads. Much of Helena's inspiration comes through the form of Mr. Big Bad Wolf, who writes many of her favorite stories. However, one day she wins a contest where she can go into a meet and greet and a signing event. Helena, however, is not the only one going through her issues in life, as so is Mr. Big Bad Wolf himself. And it's at this point that Helena and Mr. Big Bad Wolf's lives come crashing towards each other, which may result in both of them finding the strength in one another to continue on. Well, this doesn't happen all too often, but Helena and Mr. Big Bad Wolf was one of those stories that actually made me tear up quite frequently, because it just runs through the whole spectrum of emotions. Like, it deals with grief and jealousy and self-loathing and fear and pretty much every single emotion you can imagine. So I highly, highly, highly recommend the series, as this was just one of the most impactful stories I've read in quite a while. So if you're interested in checking out this story, you can actually already do so, as this released on February 25th and was released in English by Yen Press. And as always, a big thank you to Yen Press for sending me this volume to check out, as this series was just absolutely amazing, and I hope more people do pick this one up.